Hello everybody, and welcome to today's edition of Miss J's Geek Corner. Place we talk about anything and everything. Today's geek will be TV, comics, movies, and video games. And today I'm going to be doing kind of a thing. It's kind of something I don't usually get to do very often on this show, and that is an action figure review. And this stems from yesterday, and I'm going to do a review of two acquisitions that I just got just yesterday. I guess you could almost call. I haven't opened them yet. I haven't had a chance to open them yet because of my busy schedule. So I guess you could say this is going to be a review slash unboxing. I guess you could say because, like I said, I haven't opened them yet. So I'm just going to open them up and do a review on them as I see them. But as y'all probably aware, everybody out there that goes GameStop has noticed that they have started carrying a lot more geek-related stuff like action figures and T-shirts and just general stuff that you would find in a comic book store. But particularly one thing they've started carrying a lot of is the Funko Pop figures. And y'all know out there, the Funko Pops, the ones with a little bit, the cutesy-fied versions of characters from like comics and TV and video games and cartoons, and movies, all getting their own, like I said, they're basically cutesy-fied versions where basically they have no mouth and they just look cute, big-headed, little bodies, just cutesy versions of stuff from geekdom, from everything from DC to Marvel to Star Wars to even stuff like American Horror Story and Magic the Gathering and Game of Thrones. Everything is getting a Funko Pop nowadays. And the most recent, and I've managed to get my hands on two of the newest in the Funko Pop line. And first one I'm going to show you here is one that came out probably within the last few months. They've come out with Pops from Star Trek The Next Generation. And they've come out with and they've got the line, let me see here. Kind of cheating here. They got Cap Picard, they got Commander Riker, they've got Lieutenant Commander Data, Lieutenant Commander Worf, Lieutenant Commander Geordi LaForge, Counselor Deanna Troi, a Klingon. I'm gonna say they say it's just a Klingon, but it's basically I'm gonna say it's Worf in Klingon battle gear with a bat'leth sword. But the one that I got my hands on is one that I've kind of had to wait on for a little while. But I finally got my hands on one yesterday. They're kind of hard to get into where they're kind of hard. This particular one is kind of hard to find, and that is the Locutus of Borg. You see it there, the Locutus of Borg Funko Pop from the Star Trek Next Generation line. You see it there. It looks pretty awesome in the box. I almost don't even want to open it, but the way I do Funkos, I've only got very few Funkos that I have never opened. But this is the first time you're opening. Like I say, you're opening it with me. So let's see. We'll open it up here. I said the packaging's really nice. Very colorful, very well done. There may be a few scratches on the front of it, but that's how it came in the store. Let's take it out here very easy. There we go. See it here? got the little arm there. I hate you can't move these arms on these Funkos like this because you can't pose them very well. You just set them up and just look at them. I say it's very nicely done. Paint job really good. You see right there. Got the little wire from the head down to the back of the neck. I see you got the little arm there, little add-on arm there. You got in part 2 of Best of Both Worlds from Star Trek. Got the little one there. I said it looks very much like a cutesy-fied version of the Locutus figure I got when I was a kid, which I still have, by the way. I just can't get to it right this second. I would, if I could, I'd show it to you. But I say this reminds me very much of that figure. And one thing I never noticed, you see right there, it still got the Captain Picard. I thought on the way it looked on the show almost is that they almost shaved this off, but here's his hair. I just thought that was funny when I first saw it. I said, "That's his hair." I thought that was pretty cool. I said, it's very nicely done. Looks totally awesome. As every Funko is. When I say every Funko we've ever bought, my wife and I have ever bought, is awesome. I said, this is right up there with the rest of them. I mean, this is totally awesome right here. I mean, this is great. This is a great figure, start to finish. You see, front to back. It's a great figure, totally awesome looking. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I don't know why I'm guessing the reason why is because it wouldn't blend, because you can see there, it almost looks like flashy colored mesh, kind of. Because every Locutus figure I've ever seen never had it that color, but I'm only guessing it's because it might be a little bit of, it might have a little bit of hard time painting it real good and not messing up the machine parts, you know what I mean. But either way, it's a great figure. It looks totally awesome. I mean, every bit of it, very detailed. I mean, I'm gonna say every I've not got a bad Funko yet. Let's just say that. I and my wife have not got one bad Funko yet. Like I said, there's Locutus of Borg. You find this. I'm gonna just say I haven't found Star Trek at any other store. I mean, Walmart sells Funkos, Hot Topic sells Funkos, but the only place I've managed to find the Star Trek Funkos is at GameStop. And this will run you about $9.95 if I'm not mistaken, about $9.95, $9.99. A very good deal on Funkos. I mean, I've seen Funkos be way more I've seen Funkos be more expensive. But I said this is a pretty good deal right here. So definitely, like I said, if you don't particularly want Locutus, like I said, they have all the other ones. And about every GameStop I've been to has about the whole set. You might as well say. So it has the whole set. Like I said, and $9.95, you can't really beat that for a Funko. I mean, it's really good. It's a really good price. I give this a 10. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see no factory flaws or anything wrong with this. So I give it basically a 10. This particular figure right here. And it's a definite, and I give it a 10 because it's an awesome figure. So definitely that is worthy of a 10 right there. And also yesterday when I found this, I happened to turn around and there's Funko displays all over. This particular one I went to locally, I mean, nearby where I live at, there's at least 4 GameStops, 2 in one town. And the one I went to was they have maybe about 2 or 3 Funko displays in the whole store. And it's like, actually 4 actually. And they have everything from Star Wars to even Frozen Funkos. And here's another one that's kind of an exclusive only at GameStop, because I haven't seen this at like Hot Topic or Walmart either. And that is from Funkos from the Flash TV show. And in that set, they have basically, sorry about that, I knocked over some cards. They have the Flash. They have the Flash without his mask on. They have Captain Cold, and they have Captain Cold without his goggles and hood on. And they have the one that I got my hands on, been wanting to get my hands on for some time, the Reverse Flash. I was happy to find this. I was shocked to find this actually. Last time I went to that store particularly, it had done been got. So same with another one that I went to, another GameStop I went to. They done sold that one too. So I'm gonna say it. Every time, it seems to me, every time somebody gets a Reverse Flash into the GameStop, there's only one Reverse Flash in the whole set. They don't have multiples. They only get, like, whenever they get shipping, it seems like they only get one, and it gets going very fast. So this is definitely a major pickup right here. So, and you see the packaging. Again, packaging very well done. Definitely high marks for that. And I almost don't even want to open it, but this will look good. I'm gonna say this will look good with all the other Reverse Flash figures that I've gotten. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I'm kind of getting to be a fan of the Reverse Flash, and I mean the pre-52 Ilbard Thawne version, not the new 52. Looks like a creature from the shadows, almost look like a Black Flash type thing. I ain't a fan of that at all. I like Ilbard Thawne version myself. Okay, and here he is. Look totally awesome, like on the show. See what it looks like right there. Turn to the side. Looks flipping cool. I mean, there's a little bit of a, okay, there's a little flaw right there in the front, but that's just factory. Like I said, there's a little bit of a black paint spot by there, but that's no biggie. Nobody ain't gonna see that anyway unless they're picking it up and looking at it. Let me see. Let's see, there's a little bit of glob or something from the factory. There's a few factory flaws in it, in this one particularly, but like I said, it's just like a few. It's like some paint flaws or I think it's like a few paint flaws from the factory. But either way, it's a great looking figure. You can see it's spinning around there for you. You get the full view of it. See all the lightning on the sides of the cowl and stuff like that. You see the lightning on the chest, lightning bolt on the chest. I'm gonna say I actually like this costume, this version of the Reverse Flash costume, and to me, I actually like it better than the Flash costume from the show. I just think it's totally awesome. I mean, I've hardly seen anything. Actually, I haven't seen a bad thing come from the Flash TV show. I mean, I love the show, and I loved it when they introduced Reverse Flash. I mean, that was just great. I mean, I love this show. I love the show. I really do love the show, and yeah, like I said, it's just great to see them. They put out a Reverse Flash figure. I mean, I would love to see one of the really highly detailed collector figures and everything. But I would love to see that. But this is definitely a great start right here. This Reverse Flash Funko Pop. I give it a 9 only because of the few flaws, the factory flaws that's in it. But like I said, I'm gonna say I probably can guarantee you'll probably find one better, a little bit better looking than this. But like I said, it's just a few. That's just a few factory flaws. Well, overall, it's a great figure. I give it a solid 9. I said, other than those few little flaws I talked about, I give it a 9. It's a great looking figure. I mean, it just make it great addition to any collection. Again, like all the Funkos basically at GameStop will run you like $9.95. Definitely a good deal. If you have GameStop near you, definitely go check out this. Go look for this. And if you like Star Trek, definitely a place to go find this Locutus right here. This like I said, and if you're not necessarily fans of the Flash or Star Trek, they have many more Funkos down there. I mean, as I said, they have so many different, like from Marvel and Star Wars and even Disney for the kids and stuff like that. I mean, it's just take your pick anything that's Funko. I mean, if you like Funkos but don't particularly like DC or Marvel, but you like, say, Doctor Who, you're bound to find something you like. That's the great thing about Funkos. That's the great thing about Funko Pop. You're bound to find something that you like. But as I said, these two right here, particularly, you'll find. I guarantee you'll either stumble across this or maybe both. But I can definitely say these are hard to find, so you might want to definitely. If you know of multiple GameStops nearby, you definitely will want to go look at all of them for these. So if they're wanting something you want to get your hands on. But as I said, if you can't find those, and there's other one, as I said, there's plenty of Funkos to be had in their set. But that's basically my review. I give Locutus a 10. That particular Locutus a 10, and I give this particular reverse Flash a 9, but overall I give the figure itself a 10 because it just looks great. Both figures look absolutely awesome. I mean, they just look absolutely cool. I mean, and I'm glad I finally got my hands on a couple. But what do y'all think? Y'all, what do you think of what do y'all think of Funko Pop period? And besides that, what do y'all think of these two particular Funkos that I've reviewed here today? Let me know. As always, drop a comment in the comment box. I would love to hear what y'all have to say on this subject. And that's all for this week's edition, I guess, of Mr. J's Geek Corner. As always, you have any comments about the show, drop me a comment in the comment box. I would love to hear what y'all have to say. Like, subscribe, share with all your friends, tell all your friends. You have any ideas for a topic or something you want to hear me discuss on this show, drop me a comment in the comment box. I'm always looking for fresh new things to talk about and discuss on here, and always looking for new things to review on here. So definitely drop a comment. I'd love to drop your ideas in the comment box. I'd love to hear from you, and you never know, we may be made it to the next edition of Mr. J's Geek Corner. So definitely drop a comment in the comment box. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your ideas. And I'll see y'all next time.